Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Tillman, and welcome to Fundations, where we're going to learn letters, their sounds, and how to write the letters. We're going to begin with an activity we call letter, keyword, sound. So here's our first letter here. Does anyone know the name of this letter? That's T. And the toy is top. And when you say top, the first sound you hear when you say top is t, t, top. So when you come down here, you say t. So it looks like this. T, top, t. So we're going to play a game called Echo. I'm going to say it first, and then you're going to say it after. When I have my hand up like this, it means it's your turn to say it. When I have it this way, it's my turn to say it. Here we go. T, top, t. Good. Try it again. T, top, t. One more time. T, top, t. Good. Now we're going to move on to the next letter. This letter is B. It's a bat. When you say bat, the first sound you hear when you say bat is B, B. Bat is B. So you're going to say B, bat, B. Okay, let's play our echo game. B, bat, B. Let's try it again. B, bat, B. One more time. B, bat, B. Good. And we have one more letter we're going to learn this week. And that letter is F. F. Now, what are these two doing in the picture? They're having fun. Fun is our keyword. And what's the first sound you hear when you say fun? That's right, it's f. So it's F, fun, f. Okay, let's play our echo game. F, fun, f. Good. F, fun, f. And one more time. F, fun, f. Awesome job. Okay, boys and girls, now that leads us to our next activity. Our next activity is with standard sound cards. So, our first letter is T. And we're going to say T, top, t. You try. Good. My turn. T, top, t. One more time. T, top, t. Good. Now for our next letter, it's B. B, bat, B. Now let's play our echo game. B, bat, B. You try. Good. B, bat, B. One more time. B, bat, B. Okay, and for our last standard card for this week, it's F. F, fun, f. My turn. F, fun, f. F, fun, f. One more time. F, fun. Great job. Okay, boys and girls, now it's time to practice writing our letters. But before we practice writing the letters, let's go over the lines. So, as you remember, this is called the skyline. Very good job. This is called the plane line. This is called the grass line. And this last one's called the worm line. All right, so let's play a little game. I'm going to name the line. You point to it before I can point to it with my arrow. So here we go. Plane line. There it is. Skyline. Good. Worm line. Great. Grass line. Awesome. Skyline. Last one, plane line. Great. So the first letter we are going to learn how to write is the letter T. T, top. T. When you write the T, you start at the skyline. It is a skyline letter. And you draw a line straight down to the grass line, just like we did in our practice. You're going to lift your finger up or marker up, and you're going to cross on the plane line. Now remember, the plane shows you what direction you go, so it's flying this way. So you're going to start here and go that way. You don't go this way, you're not going in the same direction as the plane. So we're going to try it again. Put our finger, why don't you point to the computer with me and write it in the sky. So you start the skyline, you draw a line straight down to the grass line, on the plane line, and straight across. One more time. We're going to start at the skyline, go down to the grass line, go to the plane line, and across. T, top, T. Very good. So let's do our next letter. Our next letter is B. B is also a skyline, which means you start your marker on the plane line or your finger on the plane line. You go straight down to the grass line, just like you did with the T. Now here comes the tricky part. You trace back up to the plane line. You stop at the plane line and then you give B a belly down to the grass line. B, bat, B. Let's try that again. You start at the skyline. You draw a line straight down to the grass line. You go back up to the plane line and you give B a belly. B, bat, B. One more time. Start at the skyline. You go straight down to the grass line. You lift up to the plane line and give B a belly down to the grass line. B, bat, B. All right, we have one more letter to practice. F is also a skyline letter. All three letters are skyline letters. When you start F, you start the skyline. You fly backwards and you go down to the grass line. You lift it up and you cross at the plane line. F, fun, F. Let's try that again. You start at the skyline. You fly backwards and go down to the grass line. You cross at the plane line. Go to the plane line and cross. F, fun, F. One more time. Start at the skyline. You fly backwards and down to the grass line. You go back up to the plane line and cross. F, fun, F. Good job. Okay, boys and girls, great job today. Today we learned the letters T, the keyword top, and the sound T, top, T. We also learned the letter B, bat, B. And last we learned the letter F, F, fun. We learned that all three letters are skyline letters, T, B, and F. Thanks, guys. Good job. See you soon.